To better illustrate how a family might be introduced to and benefit from our CSC's Healthy Beginnings system, let's go through an example of a common way a family might flow through HB. Meet Melissa and Scott. They just got some big news.
We're pregnant!
At her first appointment with her OB, Melissa receives a Healthy Start prenatal risk screen. The doctor sends the screen to Healthy Mothers, Healthy Babies, or HMHB, our prenatal entry agency, and identifies potential risk factors that may make Melissa and Scott eligible for support services from our Healthy Beginnings system. Within the next week or so, an HMHB prenatal screener calls Melissa to introduce themselves.
Good morning. My name is Lori from Healthy Mothers, Healthy Babies. I'm calling because you were referred for Healthy Start services based on the Healthy Start risk screen you completed at your first prenatal visit.
Hi, Lori. Okay, so what is the Healthy Start risk screen, and what is it for?
The risk screen asks questions that help to find out if there is anything about your health, current living environment, or everyday activities that could cause problems for you or your baby. Once you complete the screen, your provider reviews it for any potential risk and may make a referral to help you have the best possible care for a healthy pregnancy. My job is to go over those risk factors and to explain the services that are available to you and your baby. Our goal is to make sure you have a healthy baby.
That sounds fantastic. This is our first baby, so we are definitely interested in services.
Great. We have multiple offices, or we can come to you.
Oh, that would be awesome because we don't have a car right now. Would you be able to come in the afternoon when my husband gets home from work?
Certainly. We also have staff who speak English, Spanish, and Creole, depending on your preferences and needs.
English works for us. Thank you.
Okay, that's great. Nicole can come to your home next Thursday at 4. She can assist with any questions you may have. She will review the risk screen and may conduct other assessments to find the best fit for your family in one of our Healthy Beginnings programs. I'll give you her contact information now, and we'll call you the day before to confirm. You can also call me until then if you have any questions.
The next week, the HMHB prenatal care coordinator, Nicole, comes to Melissa and Scott's home. She provides them with information on the importance of prenatal care and conducts assessments for the family. Based on the scores of the assessments conducted, Nicole discusses several programs and supports that the family might be eligible for and could help support their growing family. Because it's ultimately the family's decision which programs and services would work best for their needs, she simply provides information, guidance, and support to help empower them to make the best informed decision for their family. Some things that might determine what programs Nicole offers or discusses with the family might be their zip code, language spoken, and their assessment scores. If the family decides they do not want any HB services or are not ready at this time, information on community resources are provided. However, in this case, Melissa and Scott have decided to participate in Prenatal Plus, which offers the support of a nurse, nutrition education, and counseling, and is also a part of Healthy Start. Nicole encourages Dad to participate in the program as well to support mom and baby.
Sure, I'd like that.
Nicole also provides the family with a CSC pregnancy guide, community referrals, and education and information on things like WIC, car seat safety, safe sleep, medical insurance, and healthcare navigation, and concrete supports like transportation and food pantries. Finally, Nicole provides them information about their neighborhood Bridges location and the classes and community services they offer. Over the next few weeks, Nicole will help connect Melissa and Scott with our HB program, Prenatal Plus, through what we call a warm handoff, to make sure the program is meeting their needs or to help with any challenges that may arise. They can always come back to HMHB for support up to delivery, and the HMHB Clinical Director is available as a support should the family have any concerns with services or mental health. With the help of all the support, services, and education from the HB system, Melissa continues on to have a healthy, full-term pregnancy and delivers a healthy baby girl, Addie. Melissa and Scott are so excited.
I'm a mom.
I'm a dad.
But now they have a whole new world to prepare for as parents for their newborn baby.
Now what?
That's where Healthy Beginnings is here to support the family again. At the hospital, Melissa and Scott are visited by a Home Safe hospital liaison.
Congratulations on your new bundle of joy. My name is Sarah. I'm a hospital liaison from Home Safe, the entry agency for children birth through age 5 and their families for the Healthy Beginnings system of care, which is funded by Children's Services Council and offers many local services. I'll be completing the infant risk screen, which is a short series of questions we ask all new mommies in the hospital. Is that okay?
Sure. This is our first baby, and we're really excited, but we're also a little nervous too.
We have a lot to learn, and we're not sure where to start.
Oh, that's certainly understandable and very natural to feel all those things. Hopefully, I can help. After we complete the infant risk screen, I will go over a baby guidebook that will give you tips and tools that can help you when you take baby home.
Sarah's visit with these new parents will include lots of important information and topics, like choosing a pediatrician, encouragements through the Touchpoints principles, self-care, bassinet availability, maternal mental health, insurance, and mom's healthy habits. She'll explain the results of the infant risk screen in an easy-to-understand and strengths-based way, especially important for these likely exhausted and overwhelmed new parents. She'll also ask mom to sign a release for further assessment and referral to an HB program if needed. Mom and dad are informed that even if no referral is needed, they can call at any time to ask questions or request services.
Healthy Beginnings and CSC are all about prevention and getting little ones ready for kindergarten. In the future, if you have any concerns with baby Addie's development, speech, or behavior until she's 5 years old, give us a call. We can connect you to further services to meet your family's needs. Here are 2 books for baby Addie, so you can read to her every day. Daddy, we also have a book especially for you. You can have Daddy-Daughter Quality Time Together. Reading books and spending time together with baby Addie will help her brain develop as well as create a secure and loving bond.
Wow! I didn't realize reading to our baby this early was so important.
It is. I'm also providing you with our baby guide. It contains lots of great and important information about baby care, breastfeeding, safe sleep, maternal depression, developmental milestones, car safety, vaccinations, and other local resources. Also, there's a great CSC app called Every Parent. If you enter Addie's name and birth date, it will send you notifications on her milestones and parenting tips, as well as events and activities that are happening right here in our community.
This is great. I'm going to download the app right now.
Do you have any questions?
No, thank you. I'm so glad to know we have the support.
And I'm so happy I was able to help you today. You have my information if you need anything else. Congratulations again on your beautiful new family.
As Addie grows, the family will likely continue to have touch points with the HB system through her pediatrician, childcare, bridges, or others to screen for ongoing concerns and to support her learning and development. So, we talked about the value of a system of care, and now we've seen an example of what being a part of that system of care might look like. But what does that mean to a family? Well, what might have happened to Melissa, Scott, and baby Addie if there was no Healthy Beginnings system of care or Healthy Start in Palm Beach County? Without a centralized entry point and direct program referral to the right service for them, the family may have spent a lot of unnecessary time going door to door to the wrong doors, filling out multiple applications and assessments, or being on wait lists only to find out they weren't eligible, all while losing precious time during the pregnancy at this critical point for mom and baby, or even worse, getting discouraged and not pursuing support at all. Without the option of in-home services from HMHB or Prenatal Plus, or access to the transportation program for medical appointments, a family like Melissa and Scott's with limited transportation may not have been able to access crucial services and appointments that could substantially lower their risk of preterm birth, low birth weight, maternal depression, and many other health concerns. And it's not only mom and baby that benefited. Starting from pregnancy, without the HB system, Dad may not have had the opportunity to be included throughout the process and understand his critical role as the father in the development of his child. The education and assessments provided by the HB system during early pregnancy and immediately after birth provide opportunities to identify and intervene with concerns as early as possible and potentially even prevent developmental or health concerns occurring, giving the entire family their best possible chance to thrive. Finally, the benefit to this family receiving support from a system of care is that all providers can better work together to support the family in the best way for them, all helping to ensure their child grows up
Healthy, safe, and strong.